Welcome back. It is bedtime, because we have not slept in some 3 days. The first email. Oh, finally! Oh, okay, I was hoping I'd get something for that, but... Cool, I guess. I didn't really zoom in. This is the same data as the picture I took. I know that's just the film that I developed. Because this was back in those days where you developed film. Oh, cool, I guess. I like how they add black bars on either side of the... Okay, so that's what it is. This is just too small. It is actually zoomed in for the other stuff. It's kind of silly. Oh, well. Well, never mind that. I guess the thing to do then really is... to record our dives. So look at our map. Say, we've gone everywhere we can go. We really have, I believe. We just can't get there. And... it is 3 in the afternoon. Let's just go to bed. Yeah, I know, but... penguins are still here. Why do we have so many of them? We can go back. Assume you don't have no mail, no? Just sleep the entire day. Still no new mail stuff? Maybe you only get new mail if you actually... swim or something. So 7-2. Seven three. Okay, yeah. It's just the time goes by so slowly in this game. Anything new to say? Huh. So I do have one more idea. Oh. It might be a silly one. But it could be. And that gets us closer to the cave, so let's do that. I only have one last idea, and I don't see how passing more time could really do anything productive. Not that I can't look things up if I have to, of course. But at this point, I really only have one last-ditch idea. And since the game doesn't indicate to you at all that you have to do this, it would be kind of surprising if you did. But let's take Leonardo with us. I don't know what that could possibly do. And another idea could also be that we have to go back to somewhere earlier that we've already been and we'll see or find something new there now. I don't know why that would happen though. Okay, So, Dolphin is with us at Dolphin Rock. Be all casual with all the other dolphins, I guess. Or ideally, help me with this whole cave thing if, I don't know, you'll for some reason lead me into the cave or something. I'm at Dolphin Rock again, look at that. Okay, though. Let's head back over to this place. I have some stuff from my sensor bar, I think, that's making it mess up like that. Making me do twirls. Let's see where this can get us now. I don't know what else you would do unless you just have to wait a really long time. But I don't know what you would be doing in that time, because there's nothing for me to discover or anything now. Or it could be that now that I've passed an extra day, I just need to go for a dive, and then when I go back up, I'll see... Careful there. I will see some new emails that will explain things a bit more for me. Yeah, so last dive I was on the other side of the wall, the invisible wall here. Now I can come very, very close to where I want to be. Much, much closer than I could before. What are you doing, Sensor Bar? There we go. I think I moved the... That should fix it. Well, the dolphin doesn't seem to have done anything for me here. So it could just be that if I go back on my boat, something will happen now. Because I do know that some people will just try to advance a bunch of time until interesting things happen and nothing would happen. And the reason was partly because you had to actually progress time, or actually go for a dive for certain events to be triggered, even if they depended as well on the calendar day. Though that's this entire play session that I spent searching for this cave, though. It's kind of weird. I did a lot of stuff in the meantime, of course. I saw a whale, for instance. Did some guides and all those things, so I still have stuff to do. Although I'm kind of out of those things right now, unless the game gives me more stuff after I complete this dive. In the corner. Should be about, yeah. I'm learning my way around a little bit. It's just that you can't see much stuff at once, which makes it a little bit hard to know what you're doing at any given moment. But we've already explored this area pretty thoroughly as we can. It's interesting. So sometimes if you, looks like sometimes if you explore the entirety of the perimeter of an island, that island itself gets filled in too. It's interesting. But we've done everything we can here. So let's see if anybody has anything exciting to tell us now that we've taken a dive again. It might be that you can't get emails unless you dive and come back. Whatever, we'll just go up from here. So that might be the answer. I needed to pass time, but I just needed to also do a dive afterwards. Nothing new. No email. Okay. Give me a second. Oh. I think that's kind of misleading. Well, we were doing a bunch of fun stuff anyways. So not much loss, because we managed to fill that time doing other things we wanted to do anyways, like filling in our different adventures. But yeah, those landmarks look too much like buttons. It looks like you can only go to those places. But no, you can actually go wherever, basically. Apparently. Well, what are the limitations on where you can go? Because I figured you had to discover a new place to go there. Wait, seriously? Oh, you can actually move the boat, like, anywhere. What the heck? And that makes more sense in universe, but, like, I figured we'd, like, go out slowly. Okay. Well, shoot. Well, and we spent all this time, and this episode should almost be over, but we spent all this time trying to get to this place, so let's just go now. I think honestly, more than anything, it's just a UI issue. The UI made me think I could not do things that I could in fact do and that I was supposed to do. A small problem with potentially large consequences. So what I did was I actually looked up, I walked through for this game online, and I saw under the general hints section for when you don't know how to progress, because that is one problem in this game. People frequently run into the issue of not knowing how to progress, which I think is one of the problems of this game. That sort of thing happens. And one piece of advice was you can actually make the boat go anywhere. It's something that a lot of people don't realize, including myself, evidently. That would make sense. You have to unlock a new area so the boat can go there and stuff like that, but apparently not. Okay, in that case, well, for one, let's explore this whole place. Because we can now. But then we have a cave to go into as well. And we'll do whatever it is we need to do with that cave. And finish up the episode then, and knowing that next time we will have a fresh start. Yeah, we could go out to the deeper parts if we wanted, but, like, progression makes sense, eh? Let's not go straight on to the deep yet. This is interesting. That also means, though, there's that one little corner. There's that one little beach you weren't able to access yet in the top region, towards the north, that I can now bring the boat to later as well, so I can have that fully explored. I believe I've seen all the fish here so far, aside from those penguins. Finally, I can look through this without limitation. That is very nice. Hello, everyone. Someone was made happy by that, apparently. Alright, so we expect to see a cave somewhere around here. This looks like a cave to me. It's a very conspicuous square-shaped hole for a cave. Finally, dialogue. Loading a new map? Okay, indeed we are. That's very interesting. Great Aqua Cave. A white palace, apparently. Well, hey, this is our reward for looking for this place for so long. I'll happily take it. Apparently I know everything about swimming in caves just from having been told by her for a few minutes how to do it. Without any formal training. Cool. Oh, jeez. I might have to take back what I said. We might have to do this next time. We'll have this to look forward to, because otherwise, this is gonna take a while, so... See ya, everyone. We'll look forward to this next time. We'll have plenty to do.